videos from the YouTube channel Mundra Vlogs, which this time went to an allegedly haunted and abandoned building, in which they decided to conduct a paranormal investigation.
Mira, César. Aquí hay pentagramas, güey.
¿Es cierto? ¿Pentagramas? Miren.
Miren, amigos,
Pentagramas.
pentagrama,
Este es grande.
un pentagrama y este es una estrella de David.
¿Estrella de David?
Pero ahí hay
Sí.
pentagramas.
Sí, cierto, sus picos son diferentes.
¡Ay, el lamento, güey!
¿Qué pedo?
¿Qué es esa madre, güey? ¡No mames, César! Ah, ¡no mames, la muerte, la muerte! ¡No! ¡No mames, no mames, no mames, César! ¡Vente, vente, 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 vente! ¡Vente, güey, vente, vente, vente! ¡No mames, vente, vente! Cuidado aquí, güey, cuidado aquí, no te vas a caer, no te vas a caer, no te vas a caer. ¿Hola? ¿Hola? ¡No mames, güey!
¿Estaba aquí?
¡No mames!
Estaba aquí.
After a few minutes, Mundra notices something, a mysterious dark figure standing motionless, which after a while disappears from their sight. Without hesitating, they both run and check the place, but there is no trace of the silhouette. They continue, and after a few minutes, the situation repeats.
Hay como signos ahí de un ritual. Hay más pentagramas. Está la estrella de David. Está la estrella de David. Hay muchísimas, muchísimas cosas aquí.
Te juro que escucho como una oveja.
¿Eh?
Te juro que escucho como una oveja aquí adentro.
César, César.
¿Qué?
César, ahí está César. Ahí está César. Ahí está César. Ahí estaba. Ahí está. Ahí está. Vente, 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 vente. No mames, no mames, no mames, no mames, güey. Nos estaba viendo, nos estaba viendo, nos estaba viendo, güey. Cuidado, mira, güey. Está mamado. ¿Te caíste?
No, no, casi me caigo.
Cuidado,
Sí,
güey.
güey.
Cuidado. No mames, aquí estaba, güey. Aquí estaba, güey. ¿Hola? ¿Hola? ¿Para quién entra, güey? ¿Eh?
No sé si la capté, creo que capté ya cuando está desapareciendo.
We see the same situation as before. The ghost appears. It goes to the left. The investigators are running, but the figure disappears. Is it a real ghost or maybe just a hoax? The final decision is yours. Also, if you want to watch the full episode of this investigation, visit his YouTube channel, Mundra Vlogs. Another one is from the YouTube channel Supernatural, which this time went to an abandoned hotel, in which he is nailed down by the spirit of the chef.
会员打麻将得了，哇！谢我老娘，谢我牛哥，谢我牛哥。刚有搓麻将的声音，不要乱说啊，兄弟！你们都不要当预言家，好不好？我严重怀疑，刚才就是有些人当预言家搞的，你知道吧？不然怎么可能会，对吧？啊！我操！啊！哎呦我去你妈的！这个东西怎么动啊？啊！没有问题，扣一，好吧，这样。啊！
After a few minutes, one of the pictures is moved, which is not something very scary, but what he recorded next is chilling.
听不到什么响，救命啊！ 我操你妈的！哎，三。
In the doorway, he notices a figure dressed similar to the chef's. Next, he enters the room, but besides him, there is no one in the room. Was it the ghost of the chef? Or maybe just a well-made hoax? Choose wisely, folks. YouTube channel Paranormal Son Louis, who with his friends went to an abandoned factory. They went there because of many rumors that shadow figures are seen in the area.
¿Sabes qué tengo pendiente, güey? Los vivos, güey. Esperemos que no. Vamos a ir en este momento, bandita. Primeramente, donde se ahorcó esta persona. Y segundo, bueno, pues donde hay una foto. ¡Güey! ¡Cabrón! ¿Viste? Y segundo, bueno, pues donde hay una foto. ¡Güey! ¡Cabrón! ¿Viste? ¡Güey! ¡Cabrón! ¿Viste? ¡Hola! ¿Sería la sombra de un carro, güey? No sé, no sé si se vio la sombra como tal. Güey. Pero se ve algo ahí parado, ¿no?
Yo no veo nada, güey. Igual desde el teléfono.
¡Hola! Es que no sé si se vean por los carros. Ahora vamos a darle. ¿Qué fue, güey?
Verga, güey, pero ese
Ah,
ahí
chinga.
donde-
¿Y ya no está, güey? No, pero sí me llamó muchísimo eso, ¿eh? Yo juro y perjuro que sí. Ey, al tiro, al tiro, al tiro, al tiro. Al tiro, güey. No, 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 no. Esta no es sombra de carros, güey. No sé si se haya visto bien en el video.
Este es para todavía la fábrica.
Ese es.
Verga, cabrón.
Si hay algo, güey, ¿eh? ¿Puede ser un animal? ¡Ey! Al tiro, güey. Al tiro, al tiro, al tiro.
Verga, güey, eso no fue mucho, güey.
Aquí es donde se intensifica ya la.
Justo atrás aquí fue donde.
Hola. Justamente. Pues sabe qué será, pero mira.
Es un animal, güey.
Puede ser que sea un animal. Pero sí estamos llegando. Mira, ven, güey. Mira, ven. Mira, ven, güey. ¿Qué hay? Güey, pero no sé si es la cámara. Mira, ven. Mira, ven. Acércate a la cámara, güey. Güey, es mi imaginación. Sí se ve algo ahí, güey. Ve algo ahí, güey. Ve algo ahí, güey.
Está justo atrás de mí, güey, esa mamada.
¿Sí, va?
Está
Si no estamos
atrás de mí.
atrás de ti, ¿verdad, güey?
Sí, güey. Desde que llegamos a trueno y trueno atrás de mí.
Ay, cabrón.
After a few minutes of exploration, they record something interesting. First, they manage to capture not one, but two mysterious dark silhouettes. Next on the left we see a quickly hiding figure. And finally, in the same place, another shadow person. But that was just the beginning.
Les digo, muchas veces
Oye, güey.
se puede tener éxito o no en el Spirit Box. Hola. Efraín, ¿me puedes decir tu edad?
No mames.
Al tiro. Al tiro porque está el agua aquí, no te vas a caer, güey.
This time we see a dark head peeking out very quickly. But that was not the end of the investigation yet. After a while, they recorded this.
Vete, güey. Wow, estás mamón, güey.
Mira,
¿quién fue, güey?
¿viste, güey?
Se desapareció.
Mira,
¿Quién fue, güey?
¿viste, güey?
Se desapareció. Se metió entre la pared, güey. No sé, güey. Se metió entre la pared, ¿no? Güey, pero no hay nada en concreto, güey.
Fue aquí,
Fue
güey.
muy cerca, güey. Fue un váyanse.
At one point, they engage a silhouette who is quickly entering the ruins of the factory. Did they manage to record the real ghosts around this place? Or is it just a well-prepared mystification? Decide, folks. YouTube channel Franco TV. This time Frank decides to go to one of the most haunted cemeteries he has visited many times in the past and has experienced paranormal events. This time it was no different, and after a few minutes of exploring, he heard this.
I'm a little bit of a mess. Okay, so just trying to watch my cue here because I can't see anything. I'm probably gonna turn on my light here. Let's see if I see anything walking past me. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking about doing. I'm actually thinking about going back into the big mausoleum that's actually indoors and using the spirit box to see if I could get some sort of response, or to see if I could kind of trigger something to happen that I could catch on the camera for you guys. So, hold on. I heard that as clear as day. I literally heard that as clear as day. Oh my God. I literally heard that as clear as day. Oh my God. That was freaking weird.
We can hear mysterious voices, after which Frank decides to go inside, where he experiences something really chilling.
Now, I think I did it right. If I didn't say goodbye the right way, I don't know what else I could say for that. But I did it, and it's already gonna be 4 in the morning, and I gotta get some sleep because tomorrow is my last. Hello? Okay, stop. Oh my God.
Suddenly the chair behind him moves violently, but this was not the end of the investigation, and when he was in another part of the cemetery, he recorded this.
I feel very, 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 very vulnerable. I am gonna make my way back to the room just doesn't that look like a shadow? Look at the door. That literally looks like a shadow. That's like the reflection of the other side of this wall. That is...
Oh my God. I'm sorry, I have to stop saying that. But holy crap. I saw a shadow. I think I saw a shadow.
Suddenly Frank notices something that catches his attention. After a while, we see the mysterious shadow figure moving quickly and disappearing without a trace. Was it a real ghost recorded in a haunted cemetery and paranormal activity? Or is it something completely different? You are the judges, you decide. Also, if you want to watch the full episode, visit his YouTube channel, Franco TV. The next recording is from the Chamos YouTube channel, which together with the crew went back to the abandoned and allegedly haunted house, in which they previously managed to record a mysterious figure. This time they go there again under cover of night, and when they get there, this happens.
É verdade. Verdade.
Daqui?
Sim. Mexeu aqui, cara. Mexeu o negócio ali, velho. Cara, mexeu o negócio aqui, velho.
Tá brincando?
Mexeu, cara.
Mas o que mexeu?
Cara, mexeu aquele banco, velho. Mexeu aqui, cara. Mexeu o negócio ali, velho. Cara, mexeu o negócio aqui, velho.
Tá brincando?
Mexeu, cara.
Ele tava ali, cara. Ele tava sentado ali. Mexeu?
Suddenly the chairs are moved, which can be easily debunked, but what they recorded after that is harder to explain.
Eu tô ouvindo passos.
E quem é você que tá habitando a casa aqui hoje?
Vou fazer o seguinte. Deixa eu ligar a caneta laser pra ver se eu gravo alguma coisa. Desliga as luzes, tem que desligar as luzes.
E aí?
Não gosto de botar nos olhos, porque pode...
Cegar, né?
Sim.
Tem que olhar pela tela da câmera.
Ah, é verdade.
A porta ali.
Eu tava olhando aqui o olho nu. Deixa eu prestar atenção aqui, não.
E aí?
Não gosto de botar nos olhos, porque pode...
Cegar, né?
Sim.
Cegar, né?
Sim.
When the investigators are inside, we see that no one is in the room behind them, but after a while, a frightening figure appears in the corner that the ghost hunters do not even notice. Was it a real ghost, or was it just a well-prepared hoax? The final decision is yours. Also, if you want to watch the full episode of this investigation, visit his YouTube channel, Chamos. The next is from Desgastando la Suela. This time Michelle and Alberto went to an abandoned building.
Mira, Alberto, la telaraña. Ay, horrible. Sí. Alberto, mira. Mira, Alberto. Alberto, mira. Alberto, mira. Mira, Alberto. Alberto, mira. Corre, corre, Alberto. Dios mío, ¿viste, Alberto?
Era isso, mentira.
No sé. Mira, fíjate por acá arriba.
Suddenly they notice a dark hunched figure that enters one of the rooms. They both follow it without thinking, but find no one. They decide to continue, and a few minutes later they record this. After a few minutes, a similar situation occurs as before. This time it is a shadow figure leaning out his head, literally for a second, and as before they run and find no one. But that was not the end.
Estoy viendo algo, Michelle. Michelle, mira, 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 mira.
¡Ay, Alberto, qué es eso!
Dios mío, ¿qué es eso?
This time they managed to record someone on the roof above them, but the figure quickly disappears from their sight. Was it something paranormal, or maybe everything can be explained? Let me know in the comments below. The YouTube channel KMTV Ricky Lai, who went on a lone investigation into a dilapidated and supposedly haunted building. After a few minutes of silence, this happened. Suddenly the board behind Ricky collapsed, which is not very convincing. Ricky then continued until he was able to record this.
Lantai ya, posisinya hancur juga. Tapi sebenarnya untuk naruh pembuktian uji nyali di sini seru kayak. Karena kalau kita lihat aja di situ kan, gue tadi kayak ngeliat sesuatu di situ. Wih, mana dia? Gue kayak ngeliat sesuatu tadi di situ. Halo, assalamualaikum. Halo, assalamualaikum. Ya mana tuh? Mana? Ada yang ngintip. Ada yang ngintip. Ada yang ngintip. Ada yang ngintip.
This time we see something darker, a mysterious head that seems to be watching him. So, real or fake? Decide folks. Caballero Paranormal, who decided to go to a deserted place once again and start broadcasting live. What he managed to record there is kind of spooky.
Ai, güey.
When he is outside, he notices something on the second floor of the building. The mysterious figure of a woman in a white dress and black hair. Then he runs in her direction, but the figure has already managed to hide. Then he goes inside, where he records something even scarier.
Te reto a que hagas manifestación conmigo esta noche. Vamos. Vamos. Vamos, manifiéstate. No te tengo miedo. Uy, güey, ¿qué fue eso? Uy, escuchen. Uy, cabrón. Ay, hijo de la chingada.
When he goes inside and looks for a ghost, he decides to provoke a spirit and tries to summon it. After a while, he hears the girl's voice, and when he turns, he meets face to face with the frightening figure of a woman and almost faints. Was it a real ghost recorded on the camera in haunted building, or something else entirely? Choose wisely, folks. The next one is from the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film. This time Tomo decided to do quite a difficult challenge: to stay in supposedly the most haunted room in Japan for a week. Tomo takes up this challenge and sleeps there. For the first 2 days, nothing unusual has happened. But on the third day, Tomo notices something disturbing. On the third night, Tomo notices a mysterious shadow that looks like a head that we can see in the window. Then he checks what or who may give such a shadow, but finds nothing. For the next few days, nothing happens, until the last night, when something chilling happens.
お疲れ様です。今急遽トモさんに来てもらいました。トモさん昨日の夜の出来事なんですけど、最終日、本当に何も覚えてないんですか？特に夢だとかうなされたとかっていうこともないんですか？
いや、なんかね、一番ぐっすり寝るかな。朝まで多分ずっと寝てたと思う。
本当に何も変わったことは何もなかったんですね。
そうだね、全然何も。昨日は怖い夢も見てないしね。何もなかったと思って。
わかりました。
Thomas suddenly gets up at 2 a.m. and then behaves very suspiciously. Next, the sound and the recording are deformed, and from the wardrobe behind him we see something disturbing trying to emerge, looking like the face of a woman trying to get out of the closet. Is it a real ghost and unexplained paranormal activity in a haunted room, or just a well-prepared mystification? Let me know in the comments below. The last video is from the YouTube channel Mackie and Amanda, who along with Sam and Colby went to the haunted Stanley Hotel. Right at the beginning, when they recorded the intro, they managed to record something interesting.
Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, we're Mackie and Amanda. I'm Mackie.
I'm Amanda,
and we're the Spooky Boos.
Behind them, we see something strange in the left window. A very fast moving shadow that only appears in this window. Is it something paranormal? Or just some person? Decide folks.